lover, where are you? The lover, oh so true. And the hand that I can hold to feel you near as I grow old. Because I want a girl to call my own. I want a dream lover, so I don't have to dream alone. Sadie, will you dance with me? Someday, I don't know how. I hope she'll hear my plea. Some way, I don't know how. She'll bring his on the floor. I wrapped a towel around me and I opened the door. And there was Lollipop with a Mega Sue. Miss Golly, Miss Molly with a there too. Bobby Darin is a fucking shit. It's my last show with the basement. Push back. And when I'm out of bed, I went to put my ninja shoes on. Yeah. I was a smashing, smashing.
Performance that you're going to be a part of. I'm hoping I can find my notes. They didn't fall out in the Megamix. Okay, excellent. I'd just like to start out by saying that we have some departures here today. Oh, you know what? What a mother. Always there. Today is a really special day for me and everybody on this stage. Someday I believe that I and everybody here, including you, will say, I was there for Sadie Dickerson's Broadway debut. Sadie, to have been your first Broadway mom, or as you so eloquently put the other day, I popped your mom cherry. Working with you was sometimes a little distracting because you are so beautiful inside and out. Now that is not sexist because I'm going to talk about how hot Maddie is in a second. Sadie, I will never forget being in this audience during rehearsal and the first time I ever heard you sing, no one else sounds like you. But over time, what really impressed you was even though you took to this show and Broadway like a duck to water, was your work ethic. Now, this is a conservative estimate. We have all heard you practice Not For Me in the hundreds of thousands of times. Sadie, you are going places, and as your mom, I was going to advise you to not let anyone ever change you because you are so unique, but I don't think you need me to tell you that, because I don't imagine that even if you wanted to, you could be anything else than what you are, a true original. We're going to see her very very soon because she already has a lead in another musical. Maddie. Maddie, I don't think I've ever told you this, but I was here in 2002 when you did Rocky Horror. And yes, you do look hot in fishnets. I also saw you in Hairspray and in South Pacific, and I think I speak for everyone here when I say we are so grateful for your return to Broadway. This show was developed over a period of 7 years. Maddie, you had 4 weeks to rehearse this? How the fuck did you do that? 2 weeks? What the fuck? What, 2 weeks? I'm speechless. Wow, I thought maybe it was 3. That is, wow, that's insane. That's blowing my mind right now. Now, I was lucky enough to have a table seat to you every night, and every night I marveled at your performance. You were born to do this. Your voice is like velvet. You're dancing. There's a high kick you do where I almost can't catch it. I almost can't see it. It's so fast. And every time I looked in your eyes, you were always present. Thank you so much for being there for me and everyone here. But the most amazing thing is how you dealt with what I'm just finding out now is 2 weeks. We never saw you lose your cool remotely. I cannot think of a more high pressure situation that doesn't involve potential bodily harm. That's right, actually, he threw his back out. And you know what? He didn't even tell anyone until one night I literally hung on him and he said so politely, Emily, I tweaked my back, so could you mind it not hanging your whole body on me? That's how nice this guy is. You have done this with such humility, with such prowess, and with such fun. We are so lucky to have you. I want to say, please come back again for a longer time. If we're lucky enough, because I think he'll probably have another Broadway show before then. And now, for one last time, I would like to ask you to take your tie off. Because folks, it's Red Bucket season. Okay? For Broadway Cares, Equity Fights AIDS. You're gonna see, you all know what to do. There's gonna be some red buckets out there. It's an incredible organization that helps performers with housing, healthcare, food instability. But you are a really lucky audience because not only can you donate on your way out, this is one of 2 signed ties that have been next to Matthew Morrison. There's only 2 of them that we have auctioned yesterday and today. And luckily for you, I'm gonna sell it to the highest bidder right now. Do I have $100? Do I have 200? Do I have 300? Okay. I was saying that he was going to do, usually we have a spin for every $1,000, but that was a little too easy. I think we're going to wait for $2,000 for Maddie to do a spin. So we can just go there right now, where I'm going to just say $1,200. Do I have $1,200? $1,200. Oh, yes. Now, can we go to, I think we can go to 15, because this is a very unique tie, folks. Do I have 1,500? 1,500. 1,500! I'm gonna have to get in here now. We're almost to 2,000 to that spin. Do I have 1,700? 1,700. 1,700. Yeah, come on now. Do I have 1,700? 1,700. 1,700. 1,700. 1,700. 1,700. Do I hear that in the back? 1,700. Oh, thanks, honey. Oh, Maddie. more. All right, are we gonna leave it at 2, or do we wanna give more money to this wonderful organization? Does anybody else want that tie? 2,200? 2,200? 2,200? 2,200, 2,200, 2,200. Okay, 2,000, going once.
2,200.
Oh, people want this tie.
It's my birthday.
What?
It's my birthday.
Oh my God. Well, you must want that tie, because I don't want to take it away from him, though. 2,400, 2,400, 2,400, 2,400, 2,400. Or we're going to let him have this at 22. Who else wants it? 2,200, going once, going twice. Happy birthday, sir! QR code. If you give $20 or more, you get a little pin that says "Be Here Now" and a tiny yellow duck. We're the only Broadway show that has swag when you donate. We have raised over $700,000. And we want more. So please, thank you so much for joining us on this special day. Congratulations, Maddie and Sadie!